Hello to you, my name is Gaston. You are listening this because probably you are inquisitive about either one of my books like Malignant Maneuvering or my podcasts. Also, you might think that I want to help people that are being abused or mistreated. Well, you are not wrong. Because this space is intended to enlighten those who are being manipulated, exploited, and even abused. Because those abusers are deceivers, who use several and sophisticated methods to dominate others. And that is why I will explain those methods in detail, to unveil, analyze, and overcome those manipulative abusers. There are even subtle examples about how cunning those manipulative techniques can become, whereby victims cannot notice they are being abused and tortured, because they have associated love and abuse as synonymous of something normal or even good. Furthermore, most of those victims are convinced that such mistreating is either caused because of their own fault or as a proof of love from the abuser. That will be discussed in detail too, with all the proper scientific support and theories regarding that issue. Moreover, I consider it very relevant to refer also to religion, because religion used two extremist techniques of manipulation, and the very purpose is to retain, motivate, and get benefits from their followers. In my personal experience, like traveling, studying, and doing my personal research in several countries, I found that no government instructs families or individuals about the importance of emotional intelligence. You know what I mean? Psychological techniques to avoid others' intention of dominance and abuse. And that is why bullying is something very common even today, with all the advanced knowledge we have. We are expected to act according to our culture in a type of pre-programmed behavior, to respond in a protocolized way in which questioning and reasoning is something for the ancient philosophers, not needed in this time, today. In consequence of all that, nowadays people suffered from abuse, bullying, and mistreating from others because no one teaches how to think to defend themselves from others like abusers. And that is why this space in my books will certainly answer many of those questions, unresolved and unanswered before. I will use the support of the scientific psychology, philosophy, and theology to answer objectively. Because the aim of this space, as I mentioned before, is to set those victims free from abusers, free from abusive relationships, and even free from themselves. Yes, I mean free from bias that conditioned many people to follow, for example, a tradition they don't want to, or like living a suffering life or relation with someone that they don't love, even belonging to some unwanted religion just to overcome something on their life, or because they are seeking a better life, But they were pushed to believe it. I promise you that once you started either listening to my podcasts or reading my books, your life will not have returned, because you will not be the same. Your mind will be wider open, will really open wider, and you will become like a free thinker as never were before. So, see you soon.